Alright, another episode, Eat the D. Already got the food, but we're at the Smackin. It's right on 8 Mile, but this might be one of the most expensive Eat the D's, and I only got 4 things to eat, so we'll see what this better be good and a lot of food. After the 15% tip, my bill was a little over $100, so I'll throw it in at the end, but subscribe to your boy. But it's the Smackin. Looks like they got all kinds of stuff, mainly like sandwiches and burgers. They did have wings, but I didn't get any wings. So I just got some food. And it's this lemonade, which I honestly have yet to try. But I don't know. It's like I said, I don't know what else. It's just a place. They have like an old comic book aesthetic, and it's called the Smackin because it's simply lip smacking good. But yeah, that's really it. I don't really know what to say. I guess we're again leapfrogging around to coincide with my busy summer schedule. But there's something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I forgot to get shots of the inside of the restaurant. You think with as long as I've been doing this, I'd remember that kind of stuff. But that's what you get when you got goldfish brain. So in this intro you're about to watch, I'll just put like some stills from online of the photos of the inside. But yeah, the Smackin. Here we go. So first and foremost, I got this like cherry pineapple. It's normally frozen lemonade, but they just threw it in there, so it wasn't all that frozen. And you diehard fans of the channel know I don't really like slushies. It's just liquid, which I prefer, and I told her that. So let's try this cherry pineapple lemonade. That's good. It's like kind of like pink lemonade, but not like so. Pink lemonade like really socks you in the mouth. This is still plenty flavorful, still plenty sweet, but it's like, I don't know, it's not like, it's not beating me up. But let's go through my food. Like I said, I got 4 things, so an average price of like $20 a thing, which is crazy to me. Well, I guess I got fries with them too. Okay, so this is my seafood. I'm gonna pull this up. This is my seafood egg roll, stuffed with lobster, shrimp, crab, white cheddar cheese, and mamba sauce, served with fries. $23 for this. And now, value subjective. I'm gonna go into this, relatively blind. But $23 for this, I feel like is kind of a lot off the bat. But let's try it out. Oh, here, yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta do the slow-mo. Completely forgot about that. Alright, now that I got the slow-mo, now let's try it. Get a little cross-section Rooney off the bat because they're all cut up. Sorry if you're hearing any wind noise. I don't think you should with my fancy schmancy mic. But, my car's reading 94, and it's really not meant to sit inside. They have, like, 3 tables. It's all tiny. And, It's hot outside, and I don't want to be melting in my car. But nonetheless, seafood egg rolls. Maybe I spoke too soon on saying it's not worth it. You know, let's try a fry too while we're at it. Big, thick fry. Crispy. Fluffy. Not like... There's something about these fries. There's something different about it. I don't know what I'm tasting. I just know I'm tasting something different. But now let's try this Mamba sauce, or Mambo, whatever. You know what I mean? Holy shit. This sauce is crazy. It's like, definitely got, like, I'd be shocked if there wasn't cheese to some capacity in the sauce, despite it being so runny. Let's try it with some fries. Try frying it. And it's not so, I guess, tangy like sauce. It's not ketchup, is what I'm saying. It's like, not like screaming in your mouth. It's more so talking, but it's in a place where the talking's more preferred over screaming. Let's say a library. So you're not upset about it. You're not at a sporting event. You don't need sauce that screams. You're in a library. You need sauce that talks. And that is a very good sauce. And it only amplifies both the seafood egg roll and the fries. $23. Still unsure, but tell you what, I'm a hell of a lot more okay with it after tasting it than I am without tasting it. I don't know where to put anything. Alright. So if that's the starting pistol, I'm kind of looking forward to this. But if I remember correctly, based on past experience, when the starting pistol's that strong, the rest of the stuff's never that good. 12 ounces, you're topped with Swiss cheese, caramelized peppers and onions, Italian dressing, served on a toasted hoagie bun, served with fries. You can get steak, mushrooms, halal, whatever. I guess you can get a variety of meat, but I just got with steak. Let's do the slow-mo. This thing is huge. And it's hotter than the surface of the sun, if I had to assume. I don't even know how. It's like breaking. I don't even know how the hell I'm going to pick this fucking thing up. It's hot. It's falling apart. It's almost like the Philly needs to be eaten with a fork and knife. Let's try this. It's hot. It's burning my hands even through the foil, so I gotta take a bite. I think I've had enough of that, just a little bit. Not that it's bad, but out of the bites I had, it pretty much just tastes like a normal Philly, which is not bad. I love me a good Philly. But what I will say, so how much was this? This was like $18 with fries. It's not bad by any means. It's like pretty standard fare for a Philly. But with that being said, it's huge. This is like easily the heftiest Philly I've ever had. You know, hold on, let me get another bite. So, despite all the Phillies I had, what I will say is this bread is not holding up to it. I don't know if the bread's normally supposed to get all mushy, or if you in Philadelphia, sound out so in the comments, let me know. But from what I can recall, the bread on this is like definitely not holding up as good as bread on other Phillies do. But could that be because it's just incredibly hefty? Maybe. Could it be because it's just not good bread? Also possible. But it is good. It's tasty. You get the meat, you get the cheese, you get those peppers, those onions. It is, by all means, a good Philly. So there's half the... Why did they put this thing this way? So there's half the food I ordered. despite my bill being over $100. Oh my god, I just almost dropped these egg rolls. Alright, what's next? Okay, so this is the Fatso Burger. You can get it with beef or turkey. Double patty burger topped with yellow American cheese, caramelized onions, pickles, lettuce, tomato, house dressing, and served on a toasted brioche bun, served with fries. $19. Crazy. You can get a lobster version of this for $33. Jesus Christ. This is like Cat's Deli over here. Oh, slow-mo. Whoop. They put a little bit of gabagool on the buns there, but whatever. Hefty. I didn't show the cross section of the Philly because that thing, like, I'm scared to pick it up. It's literally like falling apart so much. Let's try this burger. Okay. I think this burger would benefit greatly from being a single patty burger. It's not bad, but it's just like kind of a little much. Like obviously the beef is a majority what I'm tasting because it's two big old thick patties. And it's like not that stand out of a burger. It tastes like any other like kind of burger you'd get from I guess like a not fast food place. Like your local bar probably has a burger that tastes just like this. It's nothing, again, not to say it's bad, but it's good. It's not standing out. I do like that house sauce though. It's none of that. It's not that Mamba sauce or whatever the hell it was. Yeah, Mamba sauce. That Mamba sauce, holy shit, fuck me up. And now, last but not least, we got a little thing called the D3. Oh my god, this might be the heaviest thing yet. Dear Lord. 8-ounce American chicken breast, 4 ounces of corned beef, turkey bacon, Swiss and American cheese with garlic aioli served with fries. Kind of reading over that, don't really know why I got it. That's way more meat than I would normally eat or like on a sandwich, but nonetheless, here we are. Probably not the best angle of the, oh my god, dude, this thing weighs, holy crap. This is absurd. I'm going to show you this. Look at this. I don't really care if it's not in focus because it's dripping everywhere, but I still had 2 pieces of bacon fall off of this. This is like the biggest sandwich I've ever seen in person, but now I got to eat it in person. Greasy. I'm trying to get y'all cross section. God, I just realized I didn't do my focus tracking. Hopefully I've been in focus this whole time. Wrong way. So, what I can confidently say is this is the least best thing here. Again, not that it's bad, but there's just straight up too much meat on this sandwich. And y'all know me, I'm like probably the biggest advocate for that. I was going to say cheerleader, but that didn't feel right. Advocate feels a lot better. The biggest advocate for sandwiches and burgers can have too much meat. By far and away, the most bacon I've ever seen on a sandwich. There has to be at least like 10 slices of bacon on this thing. Maybe less, but if it is, it certainly doesn't feel like it. On that much bacon, it's kind of a sodium overload. And I'm getting some flavor of the chicken, but I feel like it's not clashing well. Not mixing well with the bacon and the garlic aioli. Again, not bad. Never in a million years did I say the sandwich tastes bad. But the sodium overload from the bacon is definitely like killing me a little bit. That's definitely this thing's biggest issue. Because as I'm talking to you, my mouth is so salty, and that's like all I can taste is salt. So definitely the least best thing. But the chicken seems like cooked pretty good. It seems like big old piece of chicken at that, but Jesus Christ. Okay, the Smackin, what do we think? Seafood egg rolls and the Mamba sauce, by far and away the best thing. I'd say we definitely we're stepping down as we went. The seafood egg rolls were pretty phenomenal on their own, if I'm being entirely honest. Maybe not phenomenal, but pretty darn good. But then that Mamba sauce made them phenomenal. The fries, they're pretty solid fries. You can get to them quick. They were getting mushy as I was going on, but that's to be expected. They're sitting in a styrofoam container with a bunch of, and they're hot. They're creating moisture. They're gonna get soft. The Philly, nothing stand out about it flavor-wise, but definitely the heftiest Philly I've ever gotten. Maybe swap the bread out for something a little more firm, but hey, that's just me. The burger, bog standard burger, pretty much. If you've had a tavern burger, you've had this one. If they shrunk it down to one patty and maybe went reduce the toppings by 25%, I can get more behind it, but as is, it's whatever. And lastly, the D3, too much meat, too much bacon, kind of sodium overload. If you're sensitive to that type of thing, do not get that sandwich. But still a decent sandwich. Now would I come back here? If I was balling out, maybe. Again, this food was over $100. I kind of stand by the only thing that comes close to the price, flavor, and I'd say the seafood egg rolls come close to being worth it based on their flavor, and then the Philly comes close to being worth it because of how much you get. But the burger and the D3, for whether that be taste or amount, are not worth their entry fee. But hey, get the seafood egg rolls with that Mamba sauce and thank me later. But that's all I got. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure that's the Smackin. Yeah, Smackin on email. Blah blah blah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Liking the video goes a long way for us here at Milkman Channel. Subscribe to the channel for all your food and gaming needs. And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. Oh, and the lemonade. This was really good. This was really good. But it's normally a slushie, and I don't really like slushies, so do with that info as you will. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.